We have a horrifying update to a weekend house fire that killed an 84-year-old woman. It is now being investigated as a murder. Toronto police are making the announcement this afternoon, calling it a tragic and senseless act. Melissa Nikovely is live in the Annex neighbourhood where the woman lived. And Melissa, you're speaking with people who knew her.
Yeah, that's right, Cynthia. Many here in disbelief, many questioning why an 84-year-old woman would be targeted in this way. Now, I'm on Avenue and Boswell where the incident took place. I could still smell the aftermath here, even 2 days after the incident. The victim has been identified as Giovanna Balistrieri, and tonight neighbors are shaken after learning someone intentionally set a fire that killed her.
Oh my, wow, I did not know that they identified her. She was very friendly. Oh my, wow.
Neighbors from the Yorkville Jewish Center in disbelief after learning a friend was killed in a fire that was deliberately set.
She was a very full of life. I actually would always comment to her in the spring, summer. I would be cleaning the garden. I always like to maintain a nice garden over here, or I'd be walking from my car into the building, and she would always stop and, "How are you, Rabbi? How's it going? How's life?" And I would say, "How are you always so full of energy?" And she would comment, "I'm 80-something years old."
Police say it was just after 11 p.m. Saturday when the house on Boswell Avenue lit up in flames. Fire crews fought desperately to get inside. They found the woman, 84-year-old Giovanna Balistrieri, on the second floor. She was rushed to hospital where she died of her injuries.
If I'm going to be candid, this was a tragic and senseless act. In fact, cowardly and deplorable come to mind.
In an update Monday, Toronto Fire confirmed they are investigating the incident as a case of arson. Officials say newly obtained video shows a lone suspect dressed in dark clothing moments before a violent explosion.
That video shows a lone suspect, approaching the house Saturday evening. They are observed going down to the side of the house. There is then an explosion and a fire which occurs, and that suspect then flees the scene shortly thereafter.
This Yorkville community in shock, learning that an elderly woman was targeted in a horrific crime.
It's never a pleasant thing when this happens in a place that you feel safe. You know, your home is somewhere you want to feel protected, safe, and comfortable.
And people have been coming by the house here, dropping flowers, trying to make sense of what took place here on Saturday. The investigation is currently still active. Police are here on scene still. They're not releasing the video that I mentioned because they say that the quality is poor. However, they're asking anybody with any information or video to give them a call. Cynthia, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Melissa, thank you.